Hey guys, welcome back to my Let's Play of Super Paper Mario. In the last episode, we found out that we are a legendary hero and we need to save the universe from Count Bleck. And in order to do that, we need to collect these 8 pure hearts. And well, we got the first one last episode, and this door appeared, and supposedly there's another pure heart beyond this door, so in this episode, we're just gonna head right on through. Let's go. Let's begin our adventure. It appears we have the bad guys. Bleck. The void has been ripped in the dimensional fabric. Yes, Count Bleck is pleased. All has gone as foretold in the Dark Prognosticus. Now it's just a matter of time till all worlds meet their demise. Bleck. Wow, that's just super, Count. Yeah, first you erase all these naughty worlds. Then you're gonna build a perfect world without war and all that other icky stuff. Yes, no one likes the icky stuff. Yes, a perfect world. Sounds magical. Ahahaha, I can hardly stand the wait. Sorry I'm late. What did blazing Bograts? Oh my, how'd I beat myself here? What's going on? Me. Oh, Chunks, you big silly. Did you oversleep or something? I guess it's kind of hard to be on time though when you've got muscles instead of brains. Hey, you can't fool me with that crazy ship-shaped and hooliganery. It's Mimi, ain't it? Show a little respect for the Count. You can't go a bar on his face, lass. How delightful. Maybe almost as dapper as Count Bleck. Oh golly, thanks Count. With you around, it's nothing but big smiles all the time. Hanging out with the Count, that's my idea of a perfect world. And here I thought Mimi's ideal world was a gym-filled pool with hunky lifeguards. Hey, Dementio, you been reading my diary? Never mind. Well, different strokes for different minions. After all these rotten worlds are ended, Count Bleck will make all your dreams come true. But for that to happen, we must follow the instructions of the Dark Prognosticus. Yeah, about that, just an FYI, I got an urgent memo for your inbox. Apparently there's some unapproved interdimensional activity lately, yeah. I'm thinking it's the Hero of Prophecy. We're gonna need an action plan for this guy. A dimensional interlooper, and possibly the hero? You are sure of it, Nastasia? Interesting news, Count Bleck. We must put an end to this nuisance. Count Bleck. Let me get this right here in me brain. This hero Nastasia's going on about, your enemy? And you gotta cut me loose on him, you gotta. I'll give him a nice taste of old Chunks. Very well, old Chunks. I'll leave the hero chunk to you. Do not fail, Count Bleck. You can count on me, Count. I'll rain down like a fat thunderstorm, I swear it. Maybe, Dementio, you should tag along. You can win us a proper chunkin'. I do enjoy a good chunkin'. Well then, I believe I'll head out as well. Bleh. So, hero, you would defy Count Bleck, then hurry, for your world's end draws near. Bleck. Well, we got our villains. Mario is called upon once again to save the world. No small task. Could he prevent Count Bleck from pulling off his sinister plot? Would Mario reunite with Princess Peach? A truly interdimensional adventure was about to begin. And guys, it is officially time for Chapter 1-1. The adventure unfolds. Here we go. Let me be well, maybe not the first one, but let me be one to introduce you to the first place in the game. This is, well, Lineland Road. And of course, it's the stereotypical, first grass plain area. I feel the pure art, but it's still far from here. Merlin told us to find his friend Bastovius to learn that dimensional technique. We better go find him. One more thing. If you want to learn about anything, just use my power. I know about many things. Simply point your Wii remote at the screen and Tippy will focus on where you point. then just press A over anything framed in the red to hear more about it. Feel free to ask Tippy about anything or anyone you want. So yeah, she basically is kind of like Goombella or Goombario in the first few games. So yeah, if you identify yourself, point at yourself and I'll give you advice on what you need to do next. Right, the first thing we should do is find Bestovius and learn how to flip. Alright, so yeah, this is the Line Land Road. Now, yeah, so she can once again tell you about enemies. It's a Goomba, one of Bowser's minions. Max HP's 1 attack is 1. It really puts the under back in underlings. It has no remarkable traits. They're pretty much the lowest of the low. But I hear Goombas do have their fans, so what can you do? So yeah, basically this is how combat works in this game. Basically, instead of just battle sequence, you can just jump on the enemies and beat them. That's one thing that many people in this game, also it's kind of like just the way the game is, since if you notice, we've been in 2D this whole time. This is more 2D style, whereas the other games, they've been more 3D style. So yeah, like those are like some of the things that many people just don't like about this game, which I can see why, since they're not really like, they're not this typical RPG. Oh yeah, and also, we get mushrooms. This is a mushroom, grab these to recover HP, yeah, and we don't carry mushrooms, we just get, we get them. But, as you can see from the top, like right here where I'm jumping, that's our score. Basically, we have a similar, it's kind of like how star points used to work. Basically, when we get a certain number of points, we level up. So, yeah. And yeah, also you can like do like a little, okay, no. You can like do like a little, if you shake the Wii remote, before, like, while you're jumping, and oh, hey, we have another new enemy. I'll be like tattling all the new enemies. This is a Squiglet, a small little creature that scurries around on its many legs. Actually, it's 2, attack is 1, there isn't much else to say about Squiglets. When it spots an enemy, it sits and hops up and down. So yeah, like, you can just do that, and yeah, like, just like that, which is pretty cool. So, if I remember, yep, we can, okay. So yeah, now we go down here, we have a chest, and in this chest we have, an item. So yeah, this is a shroom drink. This is basically what, mushrooms are in this game. If we drink it, we get 10 HP. Actually, let me show off the menu. So, we have our characters, Mario, important things, which, these are important things. At the moment, all we have is a return pipe. Chapters, one thing that, one thing is how chapters work. They're different in this game. Whereas the last 2 games, they were like big chapters where we would have like 2 big videos. Here, they're cut up into like 4 smaller areas, like all as 1 chapter. So basically, what I'm usually gonna do is just do 1 episode per chapter, since usually that's about the amount of time that these take. And also we have items, which all we have so far is the Shroom Shake, and to the bottom right, that's kind of what I was talking about with our levels, which basically when we get, and it just, in our score, which when we hit to that next level, that's basically when we get to that amount of points, then we'll level up to level 2, which basically the way levels work in this game is you don't get a choice. Basically, the only thing that levels up is your HP or your attack power, which, that's alright. I mean, that's good enough for me. I mean, that's really all in this game. That's all you really need, because you don't have BP, you don't have FP. So really, besides HP and BP, or besides HP and attack, there really isn't much else for you to need. Anyway, what's this place? This is the house of the Flip Wizard Bestovius. I can feel dimensional power radiate out from it. I think Bestovius is inside. Alright, so let's head on in. That's weird, there's nothing in here. You sure about that he's in here? This is not an empty house. There's something in this room, I can feel it. I can help you find any things. Why don't you use my power to look around? So yeah, also something Tippy you can do with Tippy is if you use her in areas where there's nothing around, you can find stuff like this. There's a hidden door here. Let me make it visible for you. Kind of similar to what Miss Mouse could do. It's a door. Let's go inside. So yeah, she can do that. Honestly, she's pretty okay. Nothing crazy. And oh, hello. What is this meager mustache that stands before me? And how does it have the audacity to redress my multicolored glory? How did these flimsy whiskers detect my secret door? Quick, red shirt. conspicuous white gloves, jaunty cap. Ha! You are garbed in the rich cloth of the hero of prophecy. You must be the great... hero! Impersonator? Oh, I missed. What a costume. You look like you leaped out of the pages of the Prognosticus. This is Mario. He's dressed like this because he is the hero. Merlon told us to find you. Merlon? Only his full-bodied beard rivals my hairy magnificence. If Merlon thinks you are the true hero, you probably are, I think. Well then, as the ancient one prophecy foretells, I, Bestovius, shall bestow upon you the ancient secrets of dimensional flipping, for a nominal fee of 10,000 coins. We can't even carry that amount of money, but that's preposterous. You can't charge to teach the hero the prophecy. Why not? Even the great and splendorous Bestovius has certain expenditures. Why should the hero get the word delivered to him on a well-garnished platter? These heroes think they can get away with shaking people down for free skills. A mere 10,000 coins should be nothing for a hero of the universe. What do you say? No way. I see. So be it. I will settle for just taking all the coins in your pocket. Do we have a deal? No. Still you refuse. So be it. Though it makes me ill, I will waive the nominal fee and teach you for free. Do you agree to this? Sure. Centillion, well, let us begin. Alright. Flimmy, flammy, flume, diggity daggity doom, zippity zappity zoom, shaboom, flip pow. And we now have the ability to do things. I have a story to grant you the ability to flip between dimensions. Press A to slip between the very fabric of space and flip between 2D and 3D. Well, what do you think? Mind-blown, isn't it? What is this A button I speak of? I assure you, though, that if we are being watched from another dimension, those beings will understand, but you lack the mustache for full comprehension. Just remember that you can use this ability to find hidden items and secret paths. But beware, use your new ability too long and you will lose HP. So yeah, if we press the A button, we can flip. So yeah, now we're in 3D. So yeah, the flip gauge, right, now we have a gauge, which, yeah, now, over time, it will, decrease. So, yeah, we can't stay in here we can't stay flip for too long, or else, if we go all the way down, we take damage, so, yeah, it's not that good. Or, you know, we don't want that to happen. But anyway, if we go here, yeah, we can find items here that we couldn't see before. So yeah, now let's head on out. So now with our new ability, let's go and do some things. Hey, check this out. Hello. And if I remember, aha, yes, up here, we have an item. This is a catch card. You got a Squiglet card. So yeah, basically, these are kind of like badges in the last game. Or in the past two games. Basically, if we get this, now we have cards, and we have a Squiglet. Basically, now we do more damage to that enemy. So if you get the cards of other enemies, then you can actually do more damage to them and beat them faster. So yeah, it's pretty nice. And also, that's our controls. Anyway, so here we have these. These are Pal Pills. Little pals will follow you and damage any enemy they hit. So yeah, now we have little buddies. Like that. So yeah, they're pretty cool. Anyway, let's actually head down here. I'm curious. Do we have anything new? Pal Pills follow us. Well, nothing but coins, but, you know, still nice. Let's head on up. Now let's just finish up this chapter because this kind of is running a bit long. And you see, even here we have you know, stuff. And yeah, now we can flip through here and go through this door. So yeah, the flip ability, it's pretty cool. It's used pretty well. Defeat enemies to earn points. When you earn enough points, you'll level up and increase your HP and attack power. Press minus the other menu to see how many points you need. So yeah, that's basically what I was just kind of saying about how you can level up. Anyway, oh, here we have another new enemy. Well, not so new. This is a Koopa Troop. Maybe slow, but it's low defense inside its shell. Match speed is 1 attack is 1, defense is 1. If you leap on it, it'll pull its head and limbs in. You can then kick the shell. From what I hear, Goombas have long held fear of Koopa Troopas. And ow. So yeah, if we just that. Nice, right? And whoa, yeah, it can come back at you. That's the bad thing. Also, here, we have a Goomba card. So yeah, and also enemies, they can also be in 3D as well. As you saw that Goomba was in 3D. As well, and oh, yeah, that can happen too. You're on certain spots and you fall down. But, one thing also that can happen is, enemies, they can also have the ability to flip between 3D as well. And yeah, these Power Pills, they kind of just kill themselves. But, yeah. You know, all in all, it's very interesting how they handle the flip mechanic. And ow. Anyway, we're down to 1 Pow Pill, and oh, coin block. But yeah, you know, despite the fact that the battle system may be a bit different, and, you know, more like, may not be less RPG, I still like it. It does well. Anyway, here we have darn it, I was wanting to jump. This is a happy flower. For a little while, flowers with coins will rain down. So yeah, it's raining money! Why can't this exist in the real world? Then people would not be poor, but oh well. Yeah, for these, I just would recommend you don't go near any holes because, you know, you don't want to risk your life for money. Sometimes big coins rain down. I think they're about 5, and they're gone. It's gone. Alright, so here, as you can see, no matter what we do, we cannot go down here. We cannot make it. So, use Tippy here. There's something odd about this mountain. You should try flipping here. So yeah, if we flip into 3D, this mountain, we can go on. So yeah, that's nice. And also, I look at the sky. It's got like equations and like stuff. It's cool. Anyway, let's just continue on. And oh, hello. And oh. Well, we have an item to the left of us, but we have another new enemy. It's a squig. Think of these creatures as tougher squiglets. Actually, his forward attack is one. They have nasty habit of spin rocks. Thankfully, the rocks are slow and easy to avoid. So yeah, these guys, they can spit rocks at you, whereas the other ones, they can just jump. You can actually jump on the rocks. And ow. And oh, I wanted to. Yeah, you can get at most an excellent with these, but yeah. Anyway, let's. There's a squiglet over here, which now he's defeated. So yeah, let's continue forward. Another new enemy. It's a Sproingling. For some reason, this creature lives to hop endlessly. Actually, its forward attack is 1, and if you hurt it, it'll split into multiple mini Sproing. I wonder if breaking up is hard to do even for these creatures, but if you can do enough damage in one hit, you can beat them before they split. So yeah, these guys, there you can bounce, and oh, little guys. Yeah, you can beat them. Alright, so yeah, spring pads, you know, nothing special. And whoa. And oh, more of these guys. And we got our level up. So yeah, see? We get level ups. Now we have 15 HP, which is pretty nice. I say, at least. And darn it, I don't want to defeat him. But yeah, like early in the game, you obviously, you know, you get points fast, and also, check this out. We have all these squiglets. We use a fire burst here, and shake up and down. Check this out. Squiglet barbecue. Yeah, you can get quite a few points. Oh, and another one. Nice. We actually will need one of these later, but yeah. Let's see, is there anything up here? That guy just killed his brother, his twin. What a jerk! And stop killing your friends. And, oh, well, this item returns from the last game. The dried shroom, which, as always, is not a good item. Anything here? Nope. Yeah, that's one thing this game does. You know, they have quite a few, like, hidden spots. So, yeah. Anyway, here we have another new enemy. This is a notorious piranha plant. It's a monstrous flower that lives in pipes. Entry is 2, attack is 1. This strange weed will stay low if you cozy up to the side of its pipe. Yeah, we actually don't have any way to defeat it. Because, yeah, they are continuously spiked. But, yeah, we can just avoid them. And, oh, over here. This. Now, this is one thing that makes this game pretty cool. Let's grab this. This is a Mega Star. Use it to grow to mega proportions and trample your enemies. Watch this. All go together. And we go giant 8-bit. And just tear through everything in our path. Even pipes don't stand a chance. Get out of here. Yeah, you don't stay here for long. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, anyway, that's a start log. Hit it from low to end this section. So yeah, this is actually the end of the chapter, but we still have something else over here, a little hidden alcove. We head back here, open this chest, we get a Koopa Troopa card. So yeah, they sometimes do that, where they have hidden items. Anyway, let's just head on back through here. And guys, well, it's time for end of chapter. Well, part of a chapter. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give us a like, consider subscribing if you're not. Next episode, well, we'll continue with chapter 1. See you guys then. Goodbye.
It's over.